Hello and welcome to Natna News Stream, your trusted source for breaking news, in-depth analysis and stories that shape our world. Stay informed and engaged as we bring you the latest updates right to your fingertips. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to stay connected. These are today's headlines. Eritrea to host the second international conference on Eritrean studies. BBC Somali apologies for distorted news on Eritrea-Somalia relations. Fatal clashes erupt in Ethiopia's Somali region. Nigeria denies accusations of colluding with France to destabilize Niger. UN approves new Somalia peacekeeping mission. Nearly 70 people die in boat capsizing en route to Spain. China plans the world's largest dam to power 300 million people. NASA achieves a historic closest approach to the Sun. And China approves a massive hydropower dam in Tibet. News in brief. Asmara will host the second international conference on Eritrean Studies, ICES 2025, under the theme International Regional Cooperation for Sustainable Development. The event will take place from January 4 to 6, 2025, bringing together renowned scholars, policymakers and researchers to share insights and foster collaboration. Preparations for the conference have been completed and papers have already been submitted to the preparatory committee. Participants are expected to arrive from various countries in the coming days with topics spanning historical studies, developmental strategies and regional cooperation. The first ICES, held in 2016, resulted in a two-volume publication spanning about 1,200 pages, offering valuable resources for future research. These proceedings are available for purchase on Amazon. The BBC Somali service issued a rare apology for the previously published and inaccurate information about President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud's visit to Eritrea. In the early report, BBC Somali claimed an advisor to the Eritrean Foreign Ministry, Abdul Khadir Idris, had threatened to reconsider relations with Somalia over the Ankara Declaration with Ethiopia. However, Eritrean Ministry of Information, Yamana Gabrameskel, denied this, clarifying that no such official exists within the ministry. Acknowledging its error, BBC Somali admitted the earlier report did not meet editorial standards. The correction came after significant public criticism, reflecting the importance of journalistic accountability in sensitive matters. Dozens of fatalities have been reported in Ethiopia's Somali region after 3 rounds of clashes between security forces and clan militias in the Awali village. The conflict, stemming from disputes over land zonings, escalated during talks amid resolving the issue. The violence initially began on December 20 and intensified on December 25, leaving many dead and others displaced. Somaliland has condemned the violence, accusing Ethiopian authorities of targeting civilians, while Ethiopia has blamed armed groups crossing from Somaliland for inciting unrest. Efforts are underway to restore peace, though tensions remain high. Nigeria has firmly denied accusations of conspiring with France to destabilize Niger, following claims by Niger's military leader, General Abdurrahman Tiani. Tiani alleged that Nigeria harbored expelled French nationals and allowed France to use its base to arm terror groups in the Lake Chad region. Nigerian officials, along with ECOWAS, dismissed the allegations as baseless propaganda aimed at discrediting regional efforts for stability. The situation highlights ongoing tensions in West Africa, where power struggles and external influences continue to play a role in shaping regional politics. The UN Security Council has approved the African Union Stabilization and Support Mission in Somalia, AUSOM, which will replace the existing AU peacekeeping mission starting January 1, 2025. This decision comes amid growing security concerns and reduced international funding for peacekeeping operations. While the resolution passed with 14 votes in favor, the US abstained due to financial concerns. The new mission is expected to focus on counter-terrorism and strengthening Somalia's security institutions to ensure long-term stability. China has unveiled plans to build a colossal dam on the Brahmaputra River, designed to generate enough power for 300 million people. Once completed, the dam will be 3 times larger than the Three Gorges Dam and is expected to transform China's energy infrastructure. At an estimated cost of $135 billion, the project has sparked environmental and geopolitical concerns, especially near the Indian border. Critics warn about potential displacement, ecological degradation, and effects on downstream nations like India and Bangladesh. Chinese officials insist on prioritizing ecological safeguards while emphasizing the project's role in addressing climate change and boosting energy output. At least 69 migrants lost their lives after a makeshift boat capsized off Morocco en route to Spain's Canary Islands. The overcrowded vessel, carrying approximately 80 passengers, faced harsh weather conditions that led to the tragic incident on December 19. Survivors revealed that many of the deceased were from Mali's conflict-ridden Kayas region. This incident underscores the perils of migration along the Atlantic route, one of the deadliest in the world, with over 41,000 arrivals in Spain this year. Authorities continue to search for missing passengers. NASA's Parker Solar Probe achieved a groundbreaking milestone by surviving the closest ever approach to the Sun, coming within 3.8 million miles of its surface. The probe endured temperatures exceeding 180 degrees Celsius and its speed of 692,000 kilometers per hour, while collecting critical data on solar winds and energetic particles. This marks a significant step in understanding the Sun's behavior and its effects on space weather. NASA confirmed the probe's safety after re-establishing communication on December 28, paving the way for future solar exploration missions. Well, that wraps up today's news edition. Thank you for watching Natna News Stream. Be sure to like, share and subscribe for more updates. Goodbye for now.